The following live stream is a special presentation of the Wildcat Network, Wildcat Broadcasting Club, and USD 312.
It's game time!
Oh yeah, baby! Hey, she hit the buzzer meter!
And what was that?
From way downtown!
Check the mic, make sure it sound right, boy.
For three, gets that one to go in. Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcat Nation, get up on your feet!
This is a recording.
And all of a sudden, we are down to the final stretch here at Haven High School, home of the Roaring Wildcats. Welcome to the live stream where tonight we will crown the kings and queens of the court as it is homecoming night. Guys, I can't tell you how good it is to be out here tonight here on the Wildcat Network. Thank you guys for joining us here. Tonight we've got a full roster of students here working the cameras and the microphones, of course. So let's go ahead and do the rundown here. I've got Zoe Bennett. She is running the main camera up top. I have Riley Tebow running the band camera down there. And then I have Ethan Carter running this sideline camera down here. And then, of course, joining me on commentary is none other than Senior Student of the Month, Cleary Percy. This is normally where I would say, Cleary, how you doing tonight? But Cleary tonight is pulling double duty. He is with Wildcat Singers, and they are singing the national anthem, and they will have a special program, a special thing here tonight with halftime during the girls' game, so he's going to be a part of that. But he will join us though here in a bit tonight, or here a little later here to start the girls' game here tonight. So, all right, so let's go ahead and talk about the games here as we take a look at the Wildcat Pride Marching Band here. Tonight's basketball game is going to be between your Haven Wildcats as they go up against the Smoky Valley Vikings. And here's the thing, where we last left off with you guys, at the end of January, the Lady Cats had lost 3 in a row. But they lost 3 in a row to Garden Plain, a ranked Andale Indians, and Hillsboro. However, they have since turned things around, beating both Lions and Pratt and staying within the top 10 in 3A and holding on to the number 2 spot in their sub-state regional, and also securing the home court advantage in the first round of sub-state for the first time in 3 years. Haven's girls have scored an average of 44.5 points per game this season, and they have allowed an average of 34.3 points per game. However, the 10-6 Smoky Valley Vikings will be tough to beat. They're averaging 49.88 points per game scoring and allowing 41.8 points per game. Smoky Valley's high-scoring offense knows how to outscore the best of them. And so really it's going to be a game between of 2 high-powered offenses. But will the Lady Cats defense be able to hold the girls from Lynchburg back, or will Jason Drouillard's Lady Vikings outscore the 9th-ranked team in 3A and hand them their 4th loss of the season? We will find out. That game starts here shortly, here in less than 15 minutes. And, I mean, like, we take a look here. I mean, let's go ahead and look back at let's go ahead and look back at Haven's record. Yeah, I mean, 13-3. Look, I mean, they did have those 3 losses, but now it's a bounce back, and they are on a 2-game winning streak. They were on a 2-game, or they had 2 road trips and came back with wins over CKL rivals Lyons and Pratt. Now they continue on with CKL rivals, going up against Smoky Valley tonight, and then Heston on Tuesday before coming back and playing against Halstead. The Vikings, or the Lady Vikings here, they've been on a run until Tuesday night's loss to Hoisington, and so they may be looking for a bounce back as well. They're not an easy team to go up against. It's going to be a tough matchup between these 2 teams, no matter how you cut it. All right, looking at the guys here. Let me go ahead and get this one up for the guys. All right, looking at the guys. The 10-6 Smoky Valley Vikings go into this one after losing a close one to Hoisington on Tuesday. Now, 3rd in CKL and 4th in their sub-state. Doug Schneider's team is looking to bounce back and start another winning streak. The problem is that they're in Wildcat country, averaging an astounding 56.68 points per game, and that is also taking into account an average of 55.9 points per game just in this calendar year of 2023 alone. The number 2 Wildcats are undefeated at 16-0, with Sabetha being the only team ranked above them. This doesn't mean that the boys of Haven can rest on their laurels. With Heston right behind them, the Swathers being the next opponent, a win here can go a long way to determine the pecking order for Sub-State. With a defense that's allowed an average of 33.9 points per game, will Haven stay undefeated, or will the Vikings be the first to remove the crown of the King Cats on their home court? We'll find out. I mean, the big thing here for the Wildcats is the goose egg in the L column. They are 13-0. They've been showing plenty of strength throughout the entire season. 16-0. That number is off, but everything else still stands though. They are 16-0, and this is a team that could be a force to deal with, or could be a force to reckon with. But here's a look at the Vikings. It's a similar situation for the Lady Vikings as it is for the boys. String of wins, early losses, then string of wins, and then 1 loss to Hoisington in a close game. So it's going to be a game to watch here. There's a few things here. To note, players to look at like Keane Blanchett, Carson Peel, Gus Griffin, Pickering, Cade Blanchett, Jerome, and Justice Autry. They're players that we'll have to take a look at, and we'll be talking more about them later on here as the night goes. So, but I mean, let's go ahead and take a look at. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sub-seed standings here right now. I mean, this right now is how the sub-seed standings look for both the guys and the girls. For the Lady Wildcats, yes, they are still number 2. Cheney is 14-2, and Haven right now is 13-3. they they have Heston that's just a couple games back, but Haven is just one game back from Cheney and one game back from retaking that top spot. So every game here matters at this point. For the guys, on the other hand, as I mentioned just a few moments ago, the guys cannot rest on their laurels. They are 16-0, but that is a 16-0 with a 15-1 Heston right behind you. The Swathers are that close, and if you've been paying attention to 3A basketball here in the state of Kansas, Heston is a tough team, and they've been that tough team to beat or to play against. And 15-1 right now. I mean, like, you're constantly looking in that back mirror and trying to gain some separation. So every little game, every little win that you can be able to pick up for both the Lady Cats and the Cats here is going to play a big deal when it comes to the pecking order, when it comes to the ranking for sub-state. Yes, both teams have home court advantage for that first round, but now it's about the final setup. The higher you rank, the lower the seed that you play against, and that's a big thing. And then the other thing too here is both the Lady Cats and the guys are going to be traveling to Heston on Tuesday. And my goodness, won't that be a Valentine's Day? Those two teams know each other so well. So, all right. Yeah, that's how it looks. And that's how we have everything set up for how tonight's going to be set up. The other thing about tonight here is that it is homecoming night here at Haven High School. It is a big deal. We are going to be having the coronation in between games, of course, as per usual, and we are also going to be having some special things going on too, like the Wildcat singers, as I mentioned. They'll be singing the national anthem, and also the Wildcat singers will also have a special presentation during halftime of the girls' game. So, all right. So that's how this game is going to be for now, and we're all set to go. There's only one thing left to do, and that's play the waiting game for the next 6.5 minutes here, because we've got 6.5 minutes left to go until we start the homecoming festivities right here in Wildcat Gymnasium. All right, guys. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break real quick, and I'll go ahead and join up with you guys here in a few minutes to start off the first game of homecoming night, where we get to crown the kings and queens of the court. right, welcome back to the broadcast here. And we just have about a little less than 2 minutes left, and you're watching the girls warm up here at the moment. Both Smoky Valley and Haven are warming up. We started a little bit early because the JV game ended a little early. But yeah, so I mean, if you're wondering like why we go silent sometimes, just because we ran through all of our stuff and all that. So, all right, we have about a minute and a half left to go here. About a minute and a quarter left to go here until we start the festivities. And man, oh man, it's going to be a big one here. So tonight's game is going to be is a special one. Remember, from football and from everything beforehand, homecoming and senior night are the two biggest ones to look out for. All right, let's go ahead and give way to the PA announcer.
Also, if you have friends and family that can't be in attendance, let them know. They can watch it live on YouTube with Paul, or listen to it at 96.7 KMPK. At this time, I'd like to invite everyone to please stand for the singing of the national anthem. Under the direction of Ryan King, we have the Wildcat Singers with alumni. For the Wildcats, 5'7" senior, 0, Cheerleader. For the Wildcats, 5'6" senior, number 10, Charlie.
everybody! It's time to get royal because it's game time! Your number 9th ranked KBCA 3A Haven Lady Wildcats go up against the Smoky Valley Lady Vikings right here on homecoming night.
All right, I have returned.
Yes, you have. All right, let's go ahead and get the rosters here. That's a look at the girls' rosters.
And Haven will get an early steal here, and here comes Bree. So my apologies for missing the pregame. Had to run some double duty, so to speak, but here we are.
You are
it is homecoming
perfectly
night.
fine. You are perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about.
All right, here's Sienna. Down to Sadie. Could have been fouled there. Right to Sienna. She gets tripped. That's a foul. So an early foul here for the Lady Vikings. And it'll be an inbounds here for Haven. Bree passes it up to Carly. Carly moving left to right. Dribbles back over to Bree. Bree will move to the right over to Carly. Down to Sienna. Jay is a little bit off, and Smoky Valley will take it the other way. It'll be, I believe, not sure, here's Smoky Valley moving the ball. For Malm with it, Malm over to Peters for 3, rims out, rebound by Sadie.
So a couple things here to mention. Remember that the Lady Cats right now they're on a 2-game winning streak here after three losses on their home court. So
right.
That's got to be able to play a good, or that's got to be a good thing in their minds here tonight, isn't it?
Right. And homecoming night can be like an emotional night, right? You're all ready for the dance and you're excited, but there's still a basketball game to play. Here's a 3 from Smoky Valley. High arcing shot will hit off the top of the backboard and go out. All right, so no points scored here, 6:20 to go. And Haven will have the ball. It'll be pass to Sadie. Cats trying to break this half-court press here. Here's Sadie. Up to Sienna. To the basket, back to Kinley for 3. A little off. Rebound by Smoky Valley.
And that was a wide open 3.
Yeah,
I thought she had it.
She was as open as could be. All right, here is number 21, Scott. Scott to Malm. Malm down low. Shot might have been blocked. Anyway, great defensive play for the Cats. Here comes Haven. Bree Bronner over to Sadie Estel to Carly. Carly right back to Bree. Bree takes a 3. A little off again. Rebound will be kept in by Smoky Valley. Passed up, tipped. Haven tries to get it. They can't get it. Bounces right to Peters. Her shot is good. The first points of the game go for Breanne Peters of Smoky Valley. 2-0 right now. Cats breaking this half-court press of Smoky Valley. Haven't had too many problems with it yet. We'll see if that changes. Here's Bree, top of the key. Bree waits for the play to develop. Over to Carly. Back to Bree. Over to Sienna. Here's Sadie in the post. Back up to Carly. Carly for 3. Off. Rebound. Rebound's kept by Haven. Pass to Bree. It's tipped. Still has it here. Down to Sadie. Back out to Bree. And she'll reset things here, so to speak. Kinley. Into the high post, a drive, and a foul.
And that's the first foul there. And Sienna Dufresne. Oh, wait, no, that's on the floor, though, so no travel to the line.
Right. That was a long offensive possession there.
Yeah.
All right, the Cats will pass it in. Bree will get it
too,
up to Avery. Here's Kinley on the left side. She'll pass it to Bree. Bree will call it a play. She will get it to Sadie. Sadie over to Sienna, over to Kinley, down to Avery. Ball is, I'll call it a jump ball here. And it will stay with Haven. So 2-0 with about half of this first quarter gone for Smoky Valley. Bree almost couldn't get it in, but here is the number 21, Avery Bronner. Avery to Sienna. Sienna almost stolen there. Kinley down to Avery. Avery, ball's tipped. Smoky Valley has it. And it is a 1-on-0 here. Peters picks up her dribble and scores. 4 points now for Peters and 4 points for Smoky Valley. It's 4-0.
Yeah, right now, Smoky Valley 4-0 run here for the last looks like about the last minute and a half.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Haven
call 4-0
Haven
a
hasn't.
run.
Yeah, right. But Haven still hasn't scored yet. Sadie was calling for it in the post there. Couldn't find her. She was kind of open. Bree for three. A little off. Rebound by Sienna. She'll put it up. It's good. Haven's first points of the game.
And that's how you end. That's how you end a run.
Right. Got to put some points on the board if you're Haven. 4-2 early. Here comes Smoky Valley. It'll be, I believe, Hazelwood. She'll drive to the basket.
Oh.
That'll be a charge. Haven ball. Good defensive play there by the Cats.
My mistake on the graphic there. I missed a foul, but yeah, that is their third foul here. So
yeah, on a really foul so far. Here's Sienna cutting through defenders.
Oh my goodness, like hot knife through butter.
Here's Kinley, 4-3. Kinley Jackless.
And Haven right now.
Oh, wide open here. She'll drive over to Peters. Another shot off. Rebound. Sienna almost had it, just went off her leg in the wrong way. And it will stay Vikings ball here, or Lady Vikings ball, rather. It'll be a throw-in from number 23, Hazelwood here of Smoky Valley. She'll get it up to 32, Blanchett. Blanchett works in the defense, can't get it, and here comes Haven. Bree Bronner will bring the ball up for the Cats here. It's 5-4. Haven with the early advantage. Over to Kinley. Kinley to Sienna. Back to Kinley. Kinley to Bree. Kinley slowly drifting toward that corner. She is so good from the corner, shooting threes. We'll see if they can get her the ball here. Here's Sadie. Sadie up to Sienna. Back to Kinley. That's deflected. And it will stay with Haven. And they will take number 24, Sienna, out of the game and put number 10, Carly Bland, back into the game. And it looks like Smoky Valley will take Brianne Peters out of the game and put Sophia Fruits back, or put Sophia Fruits into the game. All right, here's Bree. Over to Carly. Sienna moving from right to left. Over to Bree. Bree now moves to the right. At the top of the key, she'll get it over to Sadie. Right back to her. Kinley in the corner. Bree on the drive. She'll kick it out to Carly. Open nice. Three. Good! It is good from three.
Very nice find, and right now 8 unanswered points.
Great execution there from the Wildcats. An open three from Smoky Valley bounces in. Number 23, Hazelwood. And the Lady Vikings answer right back. Here's Bree. Bree. Down to Carly. Carly puts it up. Here's Bree. Almost stepped into a three. Jay from the foul line is no good. Stolen right by Avery, and she cannot control it, and it will be Smoky Valley ball.
So currently,
a lot of things just happened on that one possession right there.
So currently, Haven enjoying an 8-3 run here.
Yeah.
In the last about minute and 20 seconds.
Right.
Here. So. So, yeah, final minute here in the quarter.
Yeah. All right, here is Sadie. Sadie will get it up to Carly. Long pass to Bree. Here comes Bree to Avery. She'll put it up. Can't get it. Rebound is collected by her, and she puts it right in there. Avery Bronner 4-2. So 10-7, and Haven stealing some momentum back here from Smoky Valley. Hazelwood.
Stealing some. I think they have all of it.
Malm's three is a little short here. Here comes Kinley on the break. Out to Avery. Open pat to the basket. Can't put it in. Sadie's right there. She'll put it in. A fantastic response right now from the Wildcats so far. It's 12-7. 10 seconds to go in this first quarter. Hazelwood. She'll be fouled by Carly. 4 seconds, or well, a little under 5 seconds to go here. And they will put number 1, Sabrina Percy, in the game and take number 0, Kinley Jacquez, out. And with about 4 seconds here, they'll take a shot. Deep shot is almost good. Rebound by Bree. And that will do it for your first quarter. For your first quarter, your Haven Wildcats have 12 points. The Smoky Valley Lady Vikings with 7. Clement, how have you seen the first quarter?
Okay, so you end off, you start off with a run, with the run that you're on the not so good side,
right?
And then there were 4 unanswered points basically,
right?
And then Haven just came back and ended off the quarter
right.
with a 12-3 run for the last 3.5 minutes there. That's amazing.
It's really important because Haven doesn't want to find themselves having to come back by like 6 or 7 or 8 in the last quarter. It's important to always either have a lead or be within striking distance, so to speak. And I mean, Haven's up by 5, so yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's a great confidence booster right there, and I think that could set the tone for the rest of this game.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so we'll get this second quarter going for you here in a second. 12-7 for Haven. I believe Smoky Valley has 3 fouls. Is that right?
3 fouls for Smoky
3 fouls,
Valley,
and Haven has, I think, just that 1 foul by Carly at the end of that first quarter here. So here is Hazelwood. She'll bring up the ball for the Lady Vikings. Hazelwood. Back out. A drive. A foul and an and 1 for Smoky Valley. Number 32, Catch-Up Blanchett with the and 1 right there.
And that's a way to basically end that run.
Yeah. And that'll be her first points of the game and the first points of this second quarter. Shot is up and good. So a 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and the lead is cut to 2 points. And here comes Haven. In a half-court press now is Smoky Valley. Very well broken by the Cats, and the pass is just a little bit too long for Carly, and Smoky Valley will get the ball right back. And it'll again be number 23, Adrian Hazelwood, who will bring the ball up for Smoky Valley. Over to Malm. Over to number 21. She'll put it up. It's off. Almost got her own rebound there.
Oh.
And I think it will stay with Smoky Valley. That was a nice save.
Yeah, it was. And she had the wherewithal to know that Bree was right there.
Right. Oh, open 3. Off. Rebound by Sienna.
Oh, very nice.
And the Cats could be on the break here. I think they might slow it down. Up to Bree. Bree to Avery. Avery drives. Little off. Blocking foul called on Smoky Valley.
And that is Smoky Valley's 4th foul.
Already, yeah, that's a lot. And that'll be 2 shots here, I believe. 2 shots here for number 21, Avery Bronner. First of 2's up and good. 3 points on the day for Avery Bronner, and here's number 2. Second of 2 is up, and good. 4 points for Avery. She will lead, or will now lead the Cats in scoring. And they will take Sabrina Percy and Carly Bland out, and I think they'll put Kinley and I believe Sadie back in. Yeah.
Yeah, to reset the court right now, it is Kinley Jacquez, Bree Bronner, Sienna Dufresne, Sadie Estel, and Avery Bronner.
There's Malm. Ball's tipped. Haven has it. Here comes Haven. Up to Sienna. Nice move, and she scores. Time to run perfectly. Now here comes Smoky Valley the other way. Down by 6. There's Hazelwood in the post. Peters to the basket, and they'll call a foul. 16-10 right now, and it'll be 2 free throws coming up for, I believe, number 0, Brianne Peters, who's led Smoky Valley in scoring. First of 2 is up, and it is a make. Second of 2 is up and good. 2 for 2 from the line for Brianne Peters, and Smoky Valley still continuing this half-court press here. Kinley up to Sienna. Here's Sadie. Sadie right to the basket, and it's good. Number 23, Sadie Estel on the break. 4 points on the day for her. Lead is back up to 6. Tipped. Haven will have it. Up to Bree.
2 on 1.
1 on 2, but here comes Sadie with support. Avery, great pass. She knew where Avery was and just dumped it off. Timeout called Smoky Valley.
And that basically, at this moment in this quarter, Haven has 6 in the quarter. Smoky Valley with 5.
Right, and that's why you need mature leaders on a team, because they will see the entire court, and they can know when people are cutting, when they're driving, when to pass. That is great awareness there from Bree.
Yeah, it is. I mean, and, you know, those kind of unanswered points right now, I mean, those are big.
Yeah, I mean,
those are big.
Absolutely. All right, so it is 20-12 with 5:53 to go here in the second quarter. Overall, Smoky Valley's, they've stayed with Haven, but I think Haven has been the far superior team so far right now.
They've been a lot more aggressive too. So I mean, you know, it's like 20 points right now. You know, in this game, they're up by 8.
Right.
They have the chance to be able to. If they play their cards right here in these next couple of possessions, they could be up by double digits.
Right, and we'll have to see how the rest of this second quarter pans out, as here is Peters. In the corner to McElroy. Down to Hazelwood. She'll put it up. She'll get fouled. Looked like it might have been all ball there, but the refs don't see it as we do. As it happens sometimes.
You know, yeah.
It happens. All right, here's the first of 2 shots from the line for Hazelwood. First is up. It's a miss. And here is the second of 2 shots. It's up, and it is also a miss. Haven grabs the rebound.
That one, slow roll.
And they're going to call a double dribble on Avery. Man, that hurts. It'll be an inbound here for Smoky Valley once again. And the Vikings will take out number 2, Trista Splitler, and they'll put in number 21, Tinley Scott. Here's McElroy. Hazelwood 4-3. Rebound is gathered by Sadie and pushed up the court. Here's Bree. To Kinley. Her patented corner 3 is off. Almost had it.
And they're leaving her wide open for
Yeah,
that.
Picked off by Avery. Like a linebacker in coverage, just waiting for that pass. And now Bree will call a play. Screen set by Avery. Moves right, and they're going to call an illegal screen. And I tell you, it's hard to not call a foul when the player trips off of a screen. No matter if it's in the college, NBA, high school. That's normally a pretty good indication that it was an illegal screen, but I mean, who knows? All right. Hazelwood back out to, I believe that was Scott, number 32, Blanchett. She'll be fouled. So a lot of fouls coming here in the midway point of this second quarter, and she'll shoot 2 shots. Here's Blanchett with the first of 2 shots. It's up, and it will be a miss.
And right now, I mean, if you're Smoky Valley, you got to be thinking, hit those free throws.
Yeah. Second one's up, and they got it. So they have been 1 of 4 on their last 4 free throw attempts here. They'll give it to Sadie. Sadie back to Kinley. Sadie to Bree. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Can't do that. And it was still a 7-point lead here, but plenty of game to go, so. We'll give it to Sadie. Sadie waits, and now she moves. Bree dumped off for Sienna. Over to Sadie. Fakes a pass to Kinley. Drives out to Bree. Bree picked off. Here comes Smoky Valley.
2 on 2.
2 on 2. Hazel will put it up, and that's a nice shot by number 23, Adrian Hazelwood. She has 5 on the game, and the lead is cut to 5. Let's see how Haven will finish out this this first half. There's Sienna to Kinley. Kinley, Avery working in the post. She'll put it up. A little off. Rebound is gathered by Avery. Great hustle there. They'll call a foul, as they should. And Smoky Valley crowd is not liking that, but I'm pretty sure that was an obvious foul.
Yeah, that was a big one, and that is Smoky Valley's 5th foul.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, Smoky Valley, 3 unanswered points here.
Yeah. First of 2 for Avery is up and good. So Avery Brunner tacks on to her total for the day. She now has 7, and she leads the Wildcats in scoring. Here's the second of 2. Shot is up, and it will be good. 8 points for Avery. She leads the Wildcats in scoring. And here comes Hazelwood.
I guess I might have missed fouls on both teams. 6 fouls for both teams. So 1 foul for either one, and either team is in the bonus.
Malm with a floater. It's no good. And it will be picked up, and here comes Haven. Bree directing traffic. Long pass to Avery. Right idea there, a little too far. Sadie with the J. It's off. Rebound Stana. Great hustle, and the Cats convert.
And that is right now 5 unanswered points here for Haven.
Right. And it will almost be lost again. It will be lost, and they'll call a jump ball, and it will be Haven ball. Smoky Valley will make some subs here. Number 14, Sophia Fruits, and number 2, Trista Spittler will come in. And they'll put Carly in for Sienna. A 9-point lead here, and the Cats could make it a double-digit lead going into the half. About 3 minutes to go here. This has been a pretty positive performance, I would say, right now so far. Carly for 3. It's good! Right between the eyes, she puts it in.
And she's been hunting for that shot all season long. She finally got it.
Yep. That's a 3 for Carly. Oh, deep 3 from Malm here. It's good, man. Back to back. That was a deep 3.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
I was about to say 8 unanswered points for the
Yeah.
Wildcats until then.
That was a nice shot. All right, here comes Haven. It's right back to a 9-point lead. Bree, it's up. Off.
man.
Rebound is gathered by her to the basket.
Oh,
No
that hit
foul
the
called.
underneath,
Yeah.
or the
Here-
underside. Yeah.
And here comes Hazelwood of Smoky Valley. She'll drive, put it up. It's good. Hazelwood will have another one. She has 7 points on the game. Leads the Lady Vikings in scoring. It's now a 7-point lead for the Cats. Bree, over to Kinley. Down to Avery. She's open. And it's almost too easy for Avery Bronner. She is automatic on most of those post shots. Man, 29-20. Smoky Valley, you're passing it around. A drive, a shot, and it's missed. A little under a minute 30 to go here. Kinley thought about a three, won't take it. Carly's calling for it. Down to Avery. She had the hot hand. It will stay with Haven. And a 9-point game right now. And they'll put Malm on the bench for Smoky Valley. Here is the inbounds right to Sadie. Almost had it. Nice move and a basket. Sadie Estel goes to work.
That was a beautiful bounce pass there on the inbound, and Sadie, just went to work.
Hazelwood, deep three. It's a little off. Rebound is gathered by Smoky Valley and put right in by Sophia Fruits. First point of the game for her. The lead is cut back to 9. And we've got a little under a minute to go here, about 45 seconds. We'll see what the Cats can do. Bree directing traffic again. Hands it off to Carly. Screen set for Avery. Carly right to the basket. She'll be fouled. 34.6 seconds to go here in the first half. And Haven is now in the bonus, so she'll be going to the line. They'll take Avery out and put Sienna in. And here is the first of a 1-and-1 for Carly Bland. First shot is up, and it is good. Carly Bland now with 7 points on the night. And she has been really good tonight, both offensively and defensively. Second of two's up. And it's good. 2 for 2 from the line for Carly Bland. The Cats' lead is right back up to 11. All right, 30 seconds to go here in this first half, and we might just see Smoky Valley hold the ball here and maybe just grind down this clock for a last shot.
And I think Haven's not going to be in any hurry either.
Yeah,
so.
20 seconds here, 15 seconds. We'll see what they call here. Hazelwood. There's Peters, back to Hazelwood. Thought about a three, drives, 5 seconds. Great defensive stop from Haven, 3 seconds. 2 seconds, Kinley's gonna put it up. I thought it might have banked in. It's no good, and that will do it.
And the Lady Wildcats will go to the locker rooms with a 33-22 lead. Oh my, that was a big first half here, and this is, this one's gonna be a good game here. It looks like the Lady Cats are hitting their stride at this moment here. At this moment, it looks like that, that the Cats are able to get themselves into a rhythm, into a flow. The big player right now here, Carly Bland, just doing everything that she can. She's got about looks like 8 points on the night so far. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and give way here for the Wildcat Singers as they get ready for their performance here, and I'm going to go ahead and quiet myself down for it. So, all right, we'll be back with you guys with analysis and all that here shortly. Enjoy the Wildcat Singers. So while we have a moment here, so the Wildcat Singers are led by Mr. Riley King here, and we'll talk about it here later on in the broadcast. But they are prepping for KMEA, and here we go. We'll talk more about that here in a bit here later. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the Haven Wildcats, or the Haven Wildcat Singers, again directed by Riley King. He's built up a great program over the last several years, and if you have not gone to one of their concerts for choir, you definitely should. They have one coming up. They have one coming up here in about a week, and I think on the 16th is when that's happening. We will have it live on the Wildcat Network. It is an unpublished stream, unlisted stream, not unpublished, unlisted stream. So unless you have a link, you're not going to be able to watch. So. All right, a couple things here to mention here before we take a break here. And also they are going to KMEA, which is an invite-only type of thing. They are invited to sing at KMEA. This is the equivalent of state, basically, and so it's a huge honor to be able to do something like that. And so, on behalf of everybody here at the Wildcat Network and the Wildcat Broadcasting Club, we want to go ahead and extend a hearty congratulations to them. They, again, like I said, they do a magnificent job. All right, couple things here to note before we take our break here for the next several minutes. This first half was a great first half. Here, we're going to go ahead and get this. Here, we'll go ahead and put the banner up here. So give us a second for a word from the den. All right, so the band is right now playing here, and all that. But that first half, man, Lady Cats, they're back at it, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are right back at it, and I'm right back here.
Yeah, good job, by the way, being down there and singing. I was mentioning that you guys are going to be at KMEA,
right?
And you have the concert for KMEA preview. That's next week on the 16th,
right?
And so that'll be next Wednesday, and we've got that streaming. But obviously, if you can come and watch.
I mean, obviously, some people like watching choir is not their niche, but man, Wildcat Singers is such a talented group of musicians. Even if you don't normally come to choir concerts, it's so interesting. We have a KMEA program. It's about half an hour long-ish. It's great. I mean, come and watch it.
And Wildcat Singers is the only auditioned group. So this is a group that is handpicked by Mr. Riley King. So,
Right.
So yeah.
And we're the only 3A school who is going to be performing at KMEA, which is it's basically, to explain it in like simple terms, it's like
state.
It's like state for choir. It's like a conference over like a couple of days where the best choirs from the state of Kansas come and sing that are high school. And for us to have made it as a 3A school, very impressive. So I mean, I'm proud to be part of the group. And I mean, hey, if you're not doing anything on next Thursday,
is it?
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, it is Thursday. Yeah,
Thursday
that's
at
right.
7. Come and watch us sing.
Yeah. All right.
Or listen to us, rather.
All right. So 3 minutes here.
wait.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Love the triangle.
That's a shout out to Aaron Logan right there on the triangle. He is the best.
So all right. So we've got less than 3 minutes here. All right. So that first half, man. I mean, like
back and forth.
Yeah.
Mostly Wildcats, but yeah.
Well, they ended off the first quarter in that 2-3 or that 12-3 run. I mean, like, how much? I mean, like the only way that could have gone better is if it would have been like a 12-0 run.
Yeah.
To end that quarter, and then that just set the tone for the rest of the half.
Yeah, right. And to be up by 11, still in a really good spot. So yeah.
Right now, Carly Bland with 8 points, Sienna DeBrain with 8 points. I mean, I don't know. Right now, like it just seems that they found her rhythm back. They've got it's like Stella got her groove back basically. The Lady Cats have gotten their groove back, and they're back to being those world beaters once again.
Right, and I think what's important is to get multiple scores going for the Cats. And right now, Kinley, Avery, Carly, Sadie, and Sienna have all scored. The more players we get going on offense, is the more betters the chance of us winning. So
yeah,
I mean, it's important to just spread the ball offensively, and we'll see if the Cats can keep doing that.
We shall see. All right, let's go ahead and give way for our sponsors here for a second, and then we're going to meet you right back to start the second half.
Haven Sports on the Wildcat Network is brought to you by Yoder Engineered Structures. If you want the finest in engineered structures, just say yes. Call toll-free at 844-YES-BARN or visit us online at yoderstructures.com. Shep Chevrolet, where a handshake is still a deal. Visit us online at shepchevrolet.com or give us a call at 620-222-9226. Heartland Credit Union. Apply online at hcu.coop. Visit your nearest branch or call our e-branch at 800-428-8472.
This is a recording.
All right, here we go. Start of the second half.
And here is Smoky Valley. Hazelwood. Over to Peters. Over to Malm. Malm, crossover to the basket. It's up. A little bit off. Here comes Haven. Here's Sadie. She'll bring it up. Over to Kinley. Back to Bree. Bree will reset and call a play here probably. She'll move to the right. Screen. Over to Kinley. Kinley back to Carly. Carly over to Bree.
They're playing the smart game right now, waiting for those high percentage shots.
Not forcing anything. Bree over to Kinley. Kinley down to Sienna. Over to Kinley again. Ball is tipped, almost stolen. Haven still has it. Here's Bree. Moving to the left, hands it off to Sienna. Over to Carly. Haven, they're trying to find an opening here.
A
Sienna
lengthy possession.
off the drive, and it is fruitful. Sienna Dufresne with the basket.
That was a long possession there, but yeah.
Earns her 7th and 8th points of the game, 35-22. Here's Peters. Over to Malm. Malm back out to number 21, Scott. Puts it up. Rebound gathered. Here's Hazelwood. Peters thought about a three. Puts up a floater of sorts from the lane. It's up, and it's an and one for Smoky Valley. Number 21, Tinley Scott.
First foul for Haven there in the half.
Right. That'll be Tinley Scott's. I believe it'll be your first points of the game. And it'll come on a potential and one here. Here's a shot from the line. It's up. It'll be off. And Haven will have it.
Yeah, that was way to the left there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ethan Carter for that capture there.
Yeah. He's a talented cameraman.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's Carly over to Kinley. Kinley over to Carly. Here's Bree. Bree will hand it off to Sienna. Over to Carly. Kinley back out to Bree. And that was like the same play as last time, but it didn't work. Foul called.
And that's going to be the second foul for Haven here, and that one's going to be on number 12. Yeah, Breanne Bronner.
Yeah.
I was blanking on the name for a second, and almost read out Cezanne Pierce's name.
The ball's almost, it is lost here by Smoky Valley. Will be passed to Kinley. Kinley over to Bree, back to Kinley. Kinley to Sadie in the high post, back to Bree. She'll take it for three and make it. A three for Bree Bronner. First points of the game, and the Wildcats just keep getting people involved here. And that's how you win games, and it will stay with Smoky Valley here off that bounce. And the lead is now stretched out to 14 points. All right, here is Smoky Valley, and she'll get fouled pretty hard. And they will, I think she'll be shooting here. Yeah. And it'll be number 32, Katja Blanchat from the line. This will be the first of two shots. It's up, and it'll be off. So Smoky Valley, you're not making a lot of their free throw opportunities here. They've been a little not great, so to speak.
Yeah,
they've just not been on their game from the line. Second of two is up and good.
And I think that's been one of the key things here for Smoky Valley. I mean, like, you got to be able to hit those free throws.
Right. And I mean, they've left at least 4 or 5 points on the table, and every point matters, as you all know. So.
Oh yeah, and especially as you come down to the wire, where every game matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Well.
Here's Bree. Bree to Sadie. Sadie drives, leaving for Kinley. Yeah, Kinley, ball is stolen by Smoky Valley, and here come the Lady Vikings. Malm. Over to Scott for three. Our high arcing shot is gathered in by Sadie. She'll slow it down and give it to Bree. And Kinley will cut across the court here, right down to the post, puts it up. Almost had it. Ball is out, I believe, on Smoky Valley. Yes, it is. Haven will keep it. 13-point game right now, about halfway to go here in this third quarter. And the Wildcats still looking pretty solid here so far.
Yeah.
All right, here's Bree. She will pass it up to Kinley. Kinley will dribble and get the ball to Sadie. Sadie thought about passing it to Avery. Bree will reset. She'll probably call a play here. We'll see what she does. Bree over to Kinley. Kinley to Sadie. Down to Avery. Ball's tipped. The Lady Vikings have it. Here they come. Got a 3-on-3 here. It's tipped. Almost stolen. Back out to Peters. Peters over to Hazelwood. Drives, puts it up. Blocked by Avery. She said, get that out of here.
That was magnificent.
Great awareness there. Just saw what was happening and stepped right in and blocked it. Kinley. Down to Sadie, works in the post, puts it up. That could have been a foul. Doesn't matter. Sienna puts it in.
And that will end the drought here. Both teams were struggling to score, and now Haven has gotten 5 points here.
Right.
Or they're on a 5-point run here.
Yeah. All right, here's Smoky Valley. Number 32, Blanchard with it. She'll go to the lane, and it'll be kept by the Cats. And here comes Haven, up by 15 points here. It's been a pretty dominating game for them on both sides, but we'll see if they can push their lead out even more. Here's Sadie. Sadie over to Kinley. Down to Avery. Ball's tipped and stolen by Smoky Valley. They're on the break. Here's Blanchard. Blanchard to Peters. Blocked! Rejected by Sadie.
Oh my goodness.
Just swatted it out of the air.
Who can I compare that to?
It was almost a two-handed block. He just came in there and just, man, that was a great block.
Giannis Antetokounmpo type of block?
Yeah, Giannis block, sure. Hazelwood for 3, and she drains it. Man, that was a great block. I mean,
yeah, I don't know who to compare that to.
Yeah. One and only Sadie Estel.
You know what? Let's go one and only.
One and only, yeah.
5-2 run here right now with Haven in the last about 3 minutes or so. Or 5-3 run, sorry.
Yeah.
5-3 run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still on that block.
That's a great block. Avery right off the inbound. Yeah. Here comes McElroy. She'll get it to, I believe that's Malm. And here comes Smoky Valley. She'll cross over and drive to the lane. I believe that's Scott. She'll throw it over in the corner to McElroy. McElroy back to Scott. Almost lost it, and Haven will get it.
Oh, here we go. Fast break.
2-on-2. Bree to the basket. Puts it up and puts it in. Number 12, Bree Bronner. She gets her second basket of the game. 5 points on the day for her. 42-28 Haven. Malm to the basket. Coast to coast. Foul called. And they'll call it charge. Never mind. And Avery is happy about that one. And the momentum just keeps swinging toward the Cats here. I mean,
yeah, 7-3 run here. I mean, like, they're still.
Love to see it if you're a Cats fan, and
yeah.
you hate to see it if you're a Vikings fan. Because the Vikings haven't looked terrible in general, but Cats have outclassed them so far.
It's get your points when you can and where you can.
Yeah, oh, and Carly had a drive to the basket. Avery puts it up. Blocking foul called.
Foul.
And Smoky Valley fans, they're not liking that call.
It's quick fouls.
Yeah.
Quick succession here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, now the scoreboard is correct. 3 fouls for each team. Oh, that one almost got stolen away.
Yeah, almost taken out of the air. Oh, that's a clean block by Malm there for Smoky Valley, and here they come. Here's Malm. Up to Scott. I believe she'll put it up a little bit short, tipped out, and I believe it will be Haven ball, yeah. All right, 42-28. About 40 seconds to go here. This game has gone by really fast, it seems like.
Yeah, I mean, 6
not a lot of
fouls, but,
Mm-hmm.
it has gone by
Not
pretty
a lot
fast.
of timeouts called out. So.
Period. I think only one in the entire game.
Yeah, yeah. A nice cut by Avery.
Oh.
Oh, she had the right idea there, just couldn't quite gather it in, so to speak. Here comes Smoky Valley with a little under 20 seconds to go. Malm pulls up from 3. It's good.
Oh.
Nothing but net. Man, what a shot. Eva Malm for 3, 6 points on the day for her. About 5 seconds to go here. Here's Kinley. She wants a shot. She'll put it up, and it is off. And that will do it for the third quarter. At the end of 3, it is your Haven Wildcats 42 and the Smoky Valley Lady Vikings with 31.
And
It has been a really complete game, I would say, played here for Haven.
And the Lady Vikings, I mean, that final 3 there basically ended that 7-3 run that the Lady Cats were on. So I mean, but yeah, I mean, complete game right now, still holding that 11-point lead.
Right.
And if you're the Lady Cats, you're smiling from ear to ear.
You have to be. I mean, they've had nice blocks, nice 3. I mean, the Cats have had a very complete and balanced game. They're scoring from like a month ago or like 2 weeks ago. Their scoring looks completely changed. It looks so much better. They're so much more fluid. They seem to be in a groove right now of sorts.
Yeah, remember, up until this point, I mean, average scoring for the Lady Cats is 44.5 points per game.
Right.
Prior to the Wildcat Classic, or prior to the second round of the Wildcat Classic, they were like 47 points per game, somewhere around there. And
it dipped way down. So yeah, it's nice to see them recover that the scoring they've had, as it'll be a turnover here early.
A lot of good things trending, and at this point in the season, that's what you want to see, trending upward.
Exactly. And here comes Smoky Valley. Hazelwood over to Peters. Planchette. It'll be stolen by Bree. Here she comes up the court. Up by 11 here. Here's Avery. Back to Bree.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do a rendition of Here She Comes, just walking down the street, singing do-I-diddy. I'll just keep doing that if it keeps scoring buckets.
I mean, if it lets Avery score, why not? 12 points on the day for Avery. She leads the Cats in scoring. And it'll be a 13-point lead and another turnover here by Smoky Valley.
Do-I-diddy, diddy-dum-diddy-do.
Oh, man. So up by 13. About 7 minutes to go here in this final quarter. Here's Sienna right to the basket, puts it up and puts it in. Sienna Dufresne here with 12 points. Here's Peters. Peters, ball's tipped. Blanchett was trying to get to the basket. Here's McElroy, and that pass is a little too long, and that will be a turnover.
As soon as she picks it up.
Yeah, because it's backcourt. Yep. So a 15-point advantage right now for Smoky Valley, or for Haven, rather.
So if you're wondering why is it that sometimes it's a backcourt, sometimes it's not? It depends on if the defense touches it.
Right. Sienna right to the basket. Avery, could have been a foul there. Could have been 2 fouls. Yeah. They will call a foul. The 2 for 1 there, something like that. Oh man.
Well, she'll get the foul and go to the line. So.
And here's the first of 2 for Avery Bronner with 12 points on the night. First one's up, and it'll be a miss. It'll be her first miss from the line of the game, I think. I mean, she's been great. And here is the second of 2 shots. It's up, and it will rim out. Interesting bounce there, but...
Oh, Sadie still playing close defense.
Yeah, and then she hustles back on defense. A great effort. Here's Scott. Over to McElroy. McElroy back to Scott. Scott Drives into the lane, lost the ball.
Nice poke.
Yeah, nice play there from the Cats.
If this was the early 2000s, that'd be a good Facebook poke.
You and your puns.
That's how you said hello to people on Facebook.
Yeah.
Then you poke back.
I'm sure there's at least one person watching who understands that. Avery, down in the post, she'll lose it. Because I sure don't, but I mean, I'm a little younger than you, so that's to be expected.
I mean, they have since gotten rid of the poke.
Yeah.
So.
And it'll be a timeout called here by Smoky Valley. 5:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Your Haven Wildcats are up by 15 points.
You think they wanted to double check the facts and see if Facebook actually had a poke feature on there?
It's possible. It's possible. I mean, who knows?
All right. So right now, I mean, Haven has about 6 unanswered points in this. Well, actually, I think more. I might have missed a few, but they have quite a few unanswered points here at this moment in the fourth quarter, and they're easily just cruising right now.
Right. Yep. Up by 15, a little under 6 to go, and it's looking good on our homecoming night here. There'll be an inbound here for Smoky Valley, and they'll bring it up the court. Hazelwood will.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of homecoming, we forgot to mention who are the candidates. There's one on the court right now, and that is Bree Bronner. Brooklyn Barnett is one of the managers, and then we have Ellie Nisley. She has been one of the cheerleaders in the past. She is the third candidate for homecoming queen. For the guys, it's 2 basketball players. We'll get to see them featured tonight. It's Brant Sipe and David Yoder. And then we've got Andre Nisley as our third candidate as well. So.
All right, here are the Cats on offense. Sadie over to Carly. Carly to Bree. Bree down to a cutting Sadie. She pivots, bring it back out.
Yeah, she had to get out of the paint there.
Yep. Was close to that 3-second violation right to Sienna. That's a clean block. That could have been a foul. That really could have been a foul, but refs don't call it. Here comes Smoky Valley. Here's Hazelwood, steps into a deep 3 and will not bounce her way. Foul, and that'll be a over the back foul, I would assume. As she came, I believe that was McElroy, came barreling in there, and she fouled Avery. And they will put number 0, Kinley Jacquez, and take number 10, Carly Bland out. And now Haven will bring the ball up the court. Little under 4.5 minutes to go here. Here's Sienna. Sienna to Sadie. Sadie back to Sienna. Sienna trying to get it down to Avery. She can't. Back up to Bree, and they'll reset. Bree over to, I believe that's Kinley. Yep. Here's Bree. Bree. Here's Kinley. Cats just passing the ball around right now, trying to drain that clock.
Smart move right now.
Right, just drain that clock. Here's Kinley right to the lane.
Ooh.
Missed. Rebound by Sienna, and they'll call a foul. So that's a great offensive possession there, just draining that clock down. And now there will be 3:38 to go in this game, and it will send Sienna to the line.
That's the fifth. I said 5th foul, 6th foul. I keep missing fouls here. But
First shot from the line is off for Sienna. She has 12 points on the day. And it'll be a timeout called by Roper. It'll be a 30-second timeout. So it'll be a pretty quick timeout, but.
So, yeah, well, we have this timeout here. I'm getting it set up real quick. There we go. While we have this timeout here, let's go ahead and let you guys know about what's coming up next here. The next time that the that the Lady Cats, the next time that the Wildcats will hit the court will be Tuesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, when they go to Heston to face off against the Swathers. For updates, just keep an eye on USD 312 Facebook page and the various other Facebook pages as well on how to watch the live stream or listen to the radio broadcast. The next time that we're on your screens will be next Friday, February 17th, when the Halstead Dragons come to town for senior night. Tip-off is at 6 for the Lady Wildcats and 7:30 for the Wildcats. All of it on your home for Wildcat basketball, the Wildcat Network.
And Sienna will make the second of 2 shots. And, man, can you believe that we're a week away from senior night? I mean,
man.
Holy cow, this season has went by so fast.
I think the question is more for you. Can you believe?
I mean, to be honest, the quote-unquote senioritis hasn't hit yet, but man, I bet once March and April get here, it's going to be like a train.
Yeah.
And here is Avery at the top of the key now. Over to Sienna. Sienna to Sadie. Sadie back to Sienna and out to Bree. Sienna over to Avery. Out to Bree. The Cats are just winding down this clock here. They're trying to preserve, I believe, their 14th win on the season. If they can win this game here, that'll make them 14-3 with a win. And it'll keep them in that second, at least the second place spot of their sub-state.
And the thing is, too, and we don't have it up there right now, but the thing is, too, to look out for is that Cheney game, too.
Yeah.
Cheney is right now 14-2. Tonight, I mean, throughout the rest of this season, really, Haven has an opportunity to regain that number 1 spot.
Right. And Haven now in the bonus will shoot a 1-and-1 here. First shot is good from Sienna. She has 14 points. She leads the Cats in scoring tonight, as she often does. Very talented scorer. Here's the second of 2 shots. It's up, and it is good. 15 points for Sienna on the night, and another very productive game offensively for her. And the lead is stretched out to 18. The Cats have had a great game here tonight.
Oh, and just a great defensive quarter so far. I mean, I don't think they've allowed a singular point in this quarter.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
So 4th foul here for the Wildcats. That's that one's the second one on Bree Bronner. Not even close to foul trouble.
Yeah. And the shot will be missed by Peters, and here comes Haven. So I would say that we can just see the Cats probably drain out the rest of this clock here, barring an open shot or a turnover here. I would assume they would just pass the ball around here. A screen set for Kinley here. Kinley.
Right now, I mean, look at that scoreboard right now. I mean, they're putting up numbers that you would normally see in the later half of the night.
Right.
I mean,
it's impressive. Yeah,
it is.
It is very impressive.
This is the team that we saw at the beginning half, or the first half of this season, and it's good to see that this team is back.
Yeah. And I don't think it ever left them. I think there were just a couple games where they got behind and they maybe got discouraged. But again, it shows the full character of this team, that they were able to fight through the adversity, keep fighting through it, and I mean, this is the result. Up by 18 at home, so yeah.
And the thing is that basketball is a game of runs, not just in the game itself,
right?
But in the season as well. Like, you are looking to have all the momentum go your way,
right?
When that clock strikes 0 at senior night or at the end of the regular season,
right? And here is the second of two. It's up and good. And the Cats are going to put some of their JV players in here. Number 1, Sabrina Percy. Number 35, Carly Cooprider. Thought she was going in, but oh, no, she is going in. She'll come out for Avery, I think.
Avery just ran off the court. But Heston is not that far behind either. And,
no, absolutely not.
And so, like,
stolen here.
Get some rest for the bigger player, or for the star players,
right.
For the starters. There we go.
And here's Carly up to Kinley. A little under a minute to go here at 45 seconds. And that would seal the deal on a Wildcat win here. Bree right to the basket. Too easy for Bree Bronner. And that is the exclamation point on this game. They are up by 22 points. Well, cancel that, a 3 from Smoky Valley.
Hey, you know what, though? Bree right now, full-on Bree mode.
Bree, she'll give it to Kinley. Kinley. Saved. Thought it might have been saved. I think it'll go Smoky Valley's way. So 13.1 seconds to go here, and we're going to see a Wildcat victory at home once again. And it's something you always love to see. A drive. Back out. McElroy almost lost it there. Final shot's up, and that will do it. Your Haven Wildcats on the homecoming night with the dance a couple hours away. They take the victory. The Lady Cats win 53-34 against the Smoky Valley Lady Vikings. And the Cats improved to 14-3 on the season. And hey, we'll take it.
That's a dominant victory.
Dominant, yeah. And I mean, just a great game all around. And there is nothing sweeter than winning on homecoming day.
And here's the thing. The Lady Cats only left them with 3 points to score. Like, the Vikings only scored 3 points in that fourth quarter.
Right. That's extremely impressive. So just all around a great game. And now we get ready for the guys.
Yep, but first we've got the coronation.
Oh, right. How did I forget about that? I've been here for like 4 years and I still forget that.
But yeah, the Lady Cats, though, they come out on top as the queens of the court tonight. And so now, I mean, like, that's got to feel good.
It's got to feel good, and they're gonna sit courtside here and watch the coordinating ceremony. And now here's the scoring rundown here for the Cats. Kinley had 3 points. Carly had 10. Bree had 12. Let's see, Bronner had 12. See, I think Sadie had 6. Sienna with 15. So Sienna will be the high scorer here. And for the Vikings, Brianne Peters was 6. Eva Malm was 6. Sophia Fruits with 5. Tinley Scott, I believe, with 5 or 4. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check. Hazelwood, I believe, with 10 points. And Nakaja Blanchat with 5 points. So those are your scoring rundowns for the game here.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and give way to the PA. It is coronation time.
When we asked Brant if he could go back and relive one memory from high school, what would it be? He said, freshman year, pre-game basketball games after lunch. Brant's celebrity crush is Jennifer Aniston. Brant's response to if you could be in any movie, which one would you choose and why? Was Top Gun, because who wouldn't want to fly a fighter jet? The last question we asked Brant was if you could choose one teacher to be your sidekick, who would it be and why? He replied, Rick Tallman, because we would be an unstoppable duo. Brooklyn's response to who do you look up to most in life was my mom, because she was stuck on my side no matter what we had been through. Thick or thin, she will always be there for me. Brooklyn's celebrity crush is Brooklyn McCullough or Justin Bieber. When we asked Brooklyn if we could have any talent, what would it be and why? She said, being a really good driver, because right now I am considered not the best. The last question we asked Brooklyn was if we could have one song played every time we walked into a room, what would it be and why? She replied with, probably Get Low, because I consider that my hype song, even though they won't play it in any dances. France sighed and worked with Barnett. Our second couple is Andre Nigel and Dave Rock. When we asked Andre, who do you look up to most in life and why, he said DJ, because he stands up for me. Andre's response to if he could have any talent, what would it be and why, was playing the guitar because I want to make songs. The last question we asked Andre was if you could choose one teacher to be your sidekick, who would it be and why? He replied with Mr. Tolman, because he was always there for me. When we asked Bree who her celebrity crush is, she replied with Ryan Reynolds, Matthew McConaughey, Jaden Tatum, John B., Miles Teller. Should I keep going? Brianne's response to if we could have any song played every time we walk into a room, what would it be and why? Was any song that I can dance to so I can show everyone my moves. The last question we asked Brianne was if you could go back and relive one memory from high school, what would it be? She replied with game days in the locker room with my girls. Andre Nisley and Brianne Bonner.
Our final team is led by David Yoder and Elizabeth Nisley. When we asked David if you could be in any movie, which would you choose and why? He said Fast and Furious 9. Who doesn't want to go to space in a car? David's celebrity crush is Michelle Obama. David's response to if you could choose one teacher to be your sidekick, who would it be and why? Was Rodney Toll, because without geometry, life is pointless. David's advice to underclassmen is shutting up and solve most of your problems. When we asked Ellie, who do you look up to most in life and why, she said, my parents, because they work so hard for my family. Ellie's celebrity crush is Ryan Reynolds. Ellie's response is, if you could be in any movie, which would you choose and why, was Taken, because Rapunzel is the best princess and has great hair. The last question we asked Ellie was, what is one piece of advice you would give to the underclassmen? She replied with, senioritis is going to kick your butt, so get ready for it. David Yoder and Elizabeth Nisley.
Here to present and crown tonight's royalty are last year's King and Queen, Dalton Strong and Mary Smith. And now, your 2023 Winter Golden. And now, your 2023 Winter Homecoming King is Andre Nisley. And this year's Winter Queen is Ellie Nisley.
All right, and there they are, your homecoming king and queen, Andre Nisley and Ellie Nisley. Congratulations to those two for winning this honor here, and may their reign be ever. Well, may their reign last long. There we go. All right. I mean, their rain is gonna, you know how these go. All right, guys. That's it for the coronation here. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna get you guys set up for the next game as the guys get onto the court. We'll be back with you guys. And this time we're actually going to take an actual break. Sorry that we didn't actually take a break last time. We're taking a break. I gotta go and check and see what's going on with that band camera.
brought to you by Yoder Engineered Structures. If you want the finest in engineered structures, just say yes. Call toll-free at 844-YES-BARN or visit us online at yoderstructures.com. Shep Chevrolet, where a handshake is still a deal. Visit us online at shepchevrolet.com or give us a call at 620-222-9226. Heartland Credit Union. Apply online at hcu.coop. Visit your nearest branch or call our e-branch at 800-428-8472.
This is a recording.
All right, guys, welcome back to Wildcat Country right here on the Wildcat Network. And we're getting set for the guys game here, but we're going to go ahead and give it to the starting lineup. So here we go. All right, I'm going to lead you in on this one here, all right, because I know what time is it, but go ahead and remind people, what time is it?
From Wildcat Country in Wildcat Country, it is game time!
There we go! You want to go with this next part?
Sure. Your undefeated, undisputed Haven Wildcats, first in their class, are going up against Smoky Valley. It is going to be a battle here, a dogfight on homecoming night, no less. Man, I cannot wait. I was so hyped, I had to do the intro. Oh man, I am so pumped. It's going to be a great game here.
Oh,
sorry
you
to steal
know
that
it.
from you, but oh
you
man.
know it, and it's the chairman who takes center circle.
Chairman of the boards, Mr. Brant Sipe himself. And we are ready to get going here. Cats win the tip, Nash will control it, and here comes Haven.
And here's a look at your rosters here.
Early pass to David, right down there, he put it in, David Yoder. An early basket, and David almost never scores, so that's a great sign to get him going early. Cross-court pass, tipped by David, here comes DJ, a 1-on-2. All the way up and good with a kiss off the glass.
DJ playing hits right now.
Here comes Smoky Valley, number 4. Carson Field, their leader. Or Field, their leader. Back out to him. Field. Down low to number 11, now to 30. That's an easy basket there for number 30, Gus Griffith.
And that will stop the run there.
Yeah.
The early 4-0 run.
Cross court pass to DJ. He'll get it to Nash. Nash to Braxton. Braxton, he's been on fire recently. He keeps the streak going. Right between the eyes, Braxton Miller for three.
Braxton Miller has been the three-meister as of late.
He has been on fire from three. It's tipped. Ball will go right to Haven. That's an early turnover from Smoky Valley, 7-2. And this is what Haven is good at, putting pressure on their opponent early in the fast break and just seizing control of the game. Here now is Nash. Nash to DJ. Oh, no look pass to Brian. Oh! He's just shrugging his shoulders. It's too easy for DJ Miller. Right down.
Oh, DJ took the steal.
All
DJ
the
goes
way.
up. And it goes.
Timeout called, and what an explosive start. My goodness.
11-2 run to start the game. How do you do, Mr. Wildcat?
That is almost too easy. And it's 11-2 now. Man, I'm out of breath. What a start. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
and the
man.
intensity was there right from the tip. Cats are playing great. I mean, it's just fantastic start.
Yeah,
no other words.
I would.
No other words.
No disagreement from the peanut gallery over here.
No other words. I mean, great start. And it'll be.
And I'm calling myself the peanut gallery.
And it'll be Smoky Valley who will have the ball to start. Cats in a soft press here, just making them think about bringing the ball up the court. Number 23, Vincent Pickering. The Pickering over to Peel. Peel back to Pickering. Pickering over to Peel. Peel to Pickering. Tipped by Braxton. Active hands on defense. Braxton, at the start of the season, it wasn't exactly a he was more of a rotation piece, shall I say. But he has worked his way into the starting lineup. He has been great as of late.
And his body language on that squat there.
He just looks so much more confident.
Yeah.
Overall, I would say from the start of the season, he knows he can play, and it is showing. Cross court pass to Pickering for three. It's up, and it is a clean three from the side.
11-5 here for the right now. The Cats here had the lead. It's 6 points.
Yep. Here's Braxton. Braxton to Nash. Nash to Brant. DJ corner three is up, and it is nothing but net for DJ Miller.
And
what a hot start.
DJ hitting the top 40 at this moment.
And he has 9 points already, and we're not even 4 minutes into this game. Peel, deep three. Shot is up and good. My goodness, what a shot from Carson Peel for three.
Breakaway, Brant side.
Too easy for Brant. Puts it up and in.
This is the tone of the game right now.
Yeah, man, you love to see it. On action on both sides. Here's Peel. Peel tipped. That'll be kick ball. Haven will not get the ball back. It'll stay with Smoky Valley.
And here's the thing: the stakes are high for both of these teams. I mean, Smoky Valley is sitting fourth in their sub-state, third in in their league in CKL. So in our league,
this is a big game.
Yeah. I mean, this is number one, number two in the league.
Right.
And then Haven right now, they're number one. Big three.
Couldn't get it. Rebound. Back out. Lost it.
Stolen away.
DJ picks it up.
Oh, he got that swat.
Might have been fouled. It looks like it was a foul down to Brant. Brant going to work. Brant can't get it. Goes right back up. Doesn't care. Perseveres through and puts it in for the Cats.
How do you leave Brant Sipe alone on the underneath the basket there? But yeah, like for Haven, again, 16-0, but the one team that's right behind them on the sub-state region
Smoky Valley.
Well, no, it's Heston at 15-1.
Oh yeah, no.
And you can't, and you know, a loss here could mean that you tie it up with Heston going to Heston.
Right.
And that's a hard thing to be able to do.
It's almost a must-win. I mean, the stakes could not be higher.
Especially if you want that number one seed in the regional.
Right. Number 24, I believe that's Blanchat. Here's Peel. Peel deep contested three is a little bit short.
If there was a shot clock, it would not have reset on that one.
Yeah. Here's Nash. He will signal for a play here to Dalton. Dalton over to Braxton. At his feet, Braxton to Nash. Nash. Here's Dalton. Dalton. Braxton. Deep two is up. Off. Rebound by Brandt. Brandt goes to work. Brandt with the and one basket. Count it for the Cats.
Getting the boards.
Chairman of the boards does his business, and he does it very well. 8 points on the day for Brandt. This is a chance at number 9 right here. Here's the attempt from the line. It's up, and it is nothing. Thought it was going to be a switch there. It wasn't. Back to Brandt. Brandt to Nash. Or, excuse me, to Braxton. Over to Dalton. Or Gatlin. Oh, wow. That was a nice block. I'm not going to lie. Here comes Smoky Valley.
That was on the way up.
Yeah.
So no goaltending.
So Gatlin got blocked on the last play. Here's Smoky Valley. Number 2, Auty. Puts it up. Fights, and he'll put it in. That'll be number 11. I believe that's Cade Blanchett.
10-point difference.
Yeah, here's Nash. Braxton. Dribbles left, now passes it back to Gatlin. Gatlin over to Braxton again. Here's Dalton. He's open. He puts it in with a left hand, no less. First point of the game for Dalton Bontrager.
Now, you were talking about Braxton Miller making his way into the starting lineup.
Right.
The bench, they're no slouches either.
No. Dalton is a great player. I mean, he's extremely talented on both ends. Poked away by Brandt. Brandt, 1-on-3. He does not care. To the basket. And they're going to call a travel. That's unfortunate. As he was just taking everyone on. He was going 1-on-3. He did not care. He turned on the Jets. They'll take Dalton out, and they'll put DJ back in. And they're going to do another substitution. They'll take Brandt out and put David Yoder in. So for those who don't know, our nickname for Brandt is Chairman of the Boards. So if you're wondering why we're calling him that, that's why. Oh, it's tipped here. Peel almost lost it. Could have been a travel.
He's the rebound leader, basically.
Yeah.
He's the guy that will get all the rebounds. He's the guy that you don't leave alone underneath the basket.
Right. Cats playing some great defense right now. Look at that. Just all hands on deck approach. Foul called. But, man, you cannot get – I mean, the Cats' 1-3-1 defense is so suffocating. Everyone flies around and gets to the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just – it's a great defense. It'll be a throw-in for Peel here. They'll call some sort of inbounds play. Probably throw it up to number 2 here. Yep, they will. Almost lost it. That was really close. Here's Blanchett. Blanchett to, I believe, Autry. Autry over to number 1, Autry. Almost a lob pass.
I thought he was going for an alley-oop
there. Shots up, missed. Rebounded by Smoky Valley. That's a rare offensive rebound given up by the Cats. They're a great rebounding team. Autry over to, I believe, his brother. Autry puts it up. It's off. Rebound by David. David Yoder with the rebound will get it to DJ. And he'll bring it up the court and slow it down here a little bit, as we have had a very fast-paced first half here.
Yes, we have.
Our first quarter. A minute 20 to go here. Over to Gatlin. Cats passing around. DJ steps into a 3. It is off. Rebound by Dalton. Puts it right back up.
Almost had the put back.
Just didn't have enough power on that. 22-10 for the Cats. Autry to Peel. Peel back to Autry. Autry back out to Peel. Peel almost had a 3 there. Down low, puts it up and puts it in. Number 11, I believe that is Cade Blanchett. Blanchett with his second basket of the game, and the lead is cut down to 10 points. Here now is Nash, back to DJ. Student section getting loud here. It's homecoming night, so everything's ratcheted up a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Over to DJ. And they're going to drain more clock here and then probably call either an ISO play or some sort of play here to try to get one more basket before the half. Nash directing traffic. Out to DJ, back to Nash. But under 20 seconds to go, and they're just waiting for the right opportunity here to call a play. Perrymore telling them where to go. Nash 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Nash drives, puts it up, falling away. No good. Rebound, David. He puts it in anyway.
Beautifully done.
David Yoder with 4 points on the night. And at the end of the first half, your Haven Wildcats 24, Smoky Valley 12. Haven has doubled up Smoky Valley so far. An explosive start, a fiery start, so to speak, for the Cats. I mean,
I think the big thing,
they came out punching.
Oh yeah, the big thing has been those fast breaks. I mean, you had Brant who was just screaming down the court.
And right, that is their bread and butter is turnovers and just turning on the Jets and just screaming down the court and scoring points. That's how the Cats get a lot of their points.
Yeah.
It's in full effect right now.
Let's see, and then I mean, of course, you said it best. I mean, like, this team is a really good rebounding team. They've been able to show that here, and I mean, you know, and who better than Brant Sipe?
I mean, offensively, defensively, in transition. I mean, he is fantastic.
And let's not forget about the other senior on that rebounding team, basically, David Yoder too. I mean, like, he does.
And David Yoder with 4 points already. I mean, he has not scored a lot this season, so that's a great sign. He is taking the chances and converting them. So it'll be number 20. I believe it'll be Braxton House. Will pass it into Autry. And Smoky Valley will bring up the court. Autry. Over to Picker. I believe that was Picker. Yeah, Pickering. Back to Pickering. Pickering over to Autry. Autry. Deciding what to do with it. Back to Pickering. Pickering takes a dribble. Right back to Autry. Cats are smothering on defense. Autry. He will direct traffic, but he's having trouble here. The Cats defense causing problems. Almost lost it there. Here is number 30. I believe that's Gus Griffith. Foul called. Blocking foul on, I believe, David.
Yeah, and I thought that.
No,
that was on Braxton.
Yeah, that'll be on Braxton.
That's the second one for the Wildcats. I thought he stepped on the line, but
it was close. They will call the foul here, and it'll be an inbounds play for Smoky Valley. That was almost 5 seconds. 5 seconds there. That was really close. A three from Smoky Valley is rebounded, saved. Throws it up. That might have been a block for David there. Regardless, Cats are coming back on offense. DJ, nice pass to Brant, and he puts it in. Brant goes to work in the post with a great pass from DJ. Lead is up to 14 now. First points of the second quarter scored by Haven, 26-12. It'll be kickball here, I think.
It was a good try to get that bounce pass in there, but kickball.
Right. Here's Autry. Autry over to the other Autry. A jump step, pulls up, and hits. Nothing but net for number 2, Jerome Autry. So number 2.
Brant Sipe.
Brant too easy, right down and scores 12 points already. Number 2 is Jerome Autry. Number 1 is Justice Autry. And it's a commentator's dream or nightmare. 2 siblings on the same court.
Yeah.
And here is Jerome Autry. He'll drive.
Oh, man.
Break the double team. Pickering.
Pass
right
steal.
to DJ. Here comes the DJ. DJ over to Gatlin. Almost lost it. That was a little risky there.
A no-look pass.
DJ
a la
David.
Mahomes.
Yeah. No look again to Brant. Oh, my gosh. John Stockton, DJ Miller with some Miller magic.
There we go.
Man, what a pass.
It's Miller time?
Flashy as you like.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that one.
Maybe that is not school approved, but we'll go with it anyway.
We'll scratch that one. We'll scratch that from the record.
I like Miller Magic better.
Miller Magic is better. Miller Magic is better.
Here's Pickering. Contested 3 is up. It's off. Rebound by David. Oh, give it to DJ. It's a 15-point lead here for Haven. Oh, great pass again. Lost it that time. It'll be kept by Smoky Valley. DJ's passing is so creative. It's so, he just does whatever he can to put his teammates in the best spot.
He has
and
been
he places it so accurately.
He has been that three-pointer person in the past, but this year he has been more of that playmaker type of guy. Having that court vision, being able to get the assists.
Three from Autry is off, tipped. Gus Griffith gets it. He puts it in. So something to watch here is there's been a decent amount of offensive rebounds given up by Haven, which is pretty unusual, but we'll see if that changes. DJ to Gatlin.
Something else to watch, too.
Here's Brandt. Foul called, and it'll be a court foul here.
Something else to watch, too. We were, close to 25 points at the end of the first quarter?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Those are NBA numbers.
Yeah. Man. And they will take David, Braxton, and Gatlin out and put Dietrich, I believe, Dalton, and Nash in. Here's Dalton to Brandt. Brandt looking for that contact. He got it, and he got the basket. I believe that's 14 points for Brandt Sipe, if I'm correct.
16 now.
16 now. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. 16 points now. Here's Pickering. Ball goes to Haven. Man, Haven has just been so dominant overall this season. Just such a strong team.
Haven, and we said this towards the end of the last live stream. I don't think they've hit their peak
DJ
yet.
Going to work. He was hacked. That should have been a foul. Should have been a foul. He was hacked from behind. No foul called, and that's unfortunate. That really should have been a foul. Here's Peel.
Early 15-point lead right now.
Yeah, here's Pickering. I believe to number 24, Blanchard. Blanchard, excuse me. Here's Peel. Peel over to Pickering. Ball is going to be Haven ball.
Yep, that's what they said.
Good call by the ref. And it is 32-17 right now. It'll be in down to Nash from Dalton Bontrager, and the Cats will bring it up the court. Here's Dalton. Dalton over to DJ. Nash. Give it down to Brandt. Thought it might have been going to Nash. Dietrich cuts. Nice cut. He could have got hacked there. I thought it was a foul. It wasn't.
Yeah,
Here comes Pickering. A lot of contact. Yeah.
A lot of people in that lane there.
Peel. To Blanchard. There are actually two sets of siblings on this Smoky Valley team. Cade Blanchard and the number 24, Kean Blanchard, as Cade Blanchard scores there for a 6-point of the game stolen by Smoky Valley. And here they come, an even 3-on-3 break, it looks like. Thrown up by, I believe that was Peel. It'll be no good. So a 32-19 advantage here for Haven. 2:38 to go in this first half. 32-19. Here's Dietrich. Over to Nash. Nice drive. Dumps it off to Dalton. He puts it up and in. Great little dump off there to Dalton for his second basket of the game.
And I have Dalton in one of my classes, and just as I was telling them, hey guys, have a good weekend and good luck to the basketball team, he said, you better be cheering for us out there very loudly, Mr. Clements. Well, Dalton, with those kinds of plays, I am.
Shot missed by Smoky Valley there, and here comes Haven. Brandt. Over to DJ. Over to Nash. Nash wanted that three, didn't take it. DJ open. Key. He got it. Top of the key. Three is good.
And
12 points for DJ. On another three. 37-19, and it's already 18 points now. The lead just keeps getting stretched.
Play that on repeat, DJ. Come on.
Yeah. That could have been an offensive foul. He slammed it into Dietrich. Pickering for three. Off. Rebound. Gathered by the chairman.
I think Dalton had a fingertip on that one.
Yeah. Here comes the Dietrich. Number 3. To Nash. If
you're wondering where did the cheerleaders go, they're getting ready for homecoming. They'll be back out, and you'll.
DJ corner three is
Oh,
good.
What?
Back-to-back threes for DJ Miller.
Don't get the ice; it'll melt on this man. He is on fire.
40-19 for Haven. Deep three from Peel is up, and it is good. Wow, that's a nice shot. As he will answer. 40-22, 40 seconds to go, and I don't expect the Cats to just drain this clock down. As this first half has seemed like it's went by on like 2 times speed. I mean, it's just been a really fast-paced first half.
Is this the first half? Because this score by the Wildcats seems like it would be the end of the game at the moment.
I mean, it's such a high-powered offense. All right, 20 seconds to go. DJ to Nash. Nash guarded by Pickering. Now Blanchard will switch on to him. Hands it off to DJ.
And a foul.
Oh, they'll call an illegal screen on Nash. So a little under 10 seconds. We'll see what Smoky Valley can do here. They'll make a big group substitution here. Taking Nash, DJ, and Brant out. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Shot from Pickering is up, and it is off. Rebound can't be gathered in time. At the end of the first half, your Haven Wildcats with 40 points. Smoky Valley with 22. And on homecoming night, the Wildcats came out of the gate almost like a horse at the Belmont Stakes, just running out the gate, and they are up now.
Just put me down for Seabiscuit right here.
Yeah,
right
they
now.
are up. I mean, it has been a great start.
I thought they were getting. Okay, I guess the Haven High cheerleaders are doing something here. I thought that they were getting dressed and getting ready, but for their thing. But let's go ahead and give it to them here for real quick.
A senior co-captain, David. Please help me welcoming them to the floor. Senior captain Amanda Higginbotham. Senior co-captain Katie King. Sophomore and junior co-captain Jada Smith. Junior Jada Luce. Junior Maylee Oga. Junior Sarah Cullen. Sophomore Bella Voss, sophomore Katie Thompson, freshman Kayla Duckett, freshman Emily Stout, freshman Lily Snyder, freshman Lily French. Ladies, the floor is yours.
All right, guys, and that was the cheer squad, and guys, you know, it's been a long day, and all that. And we've got another half of basketball left to go, so we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and we'll meet up with you guys for the second half of this one as the Wildcats lead it 40-22. We'll be back with you.
Make sure you really smack that one. Smack it.
Haven Sports on the Wildcat Network is brought to you by Yoder Engineered Structures. If you want the finest in engineered structures, just say yes. Call toll-free at 844-YES-BARN or visit us online at yoderstructures.com. Shep Chevrolet, where a handshake is still a deal. Visit us online at shepchevrolet.com or give us a call at 620-222-9226. Heartland Credit Union. Apply online at hcu.coop. Visit your nearest branch or call our e-branch at 800-428-8472.
All right, and welcome back to Haven, Kansas on a homecoming night. 40-22 for Haven at the half. And we got a half of basketball still to play to see if both Haven teams can be victorious here on homecoming night.
To be able to say it's a double W once again.
Yep.
Like a double rainbow. Only it's not rare over here.
Yeah. Although it hasn't rained in, I mean, we actually haven't had that much rain. maybe not.
I mean, you know, well, okay. The double rainbow, yes. The double W isn't rare.
Yes. Oh, easy. Oh, too easy for David Yoder. And he has 6 points, and he's been on fire so far recently. I mean, great game so far.
So I think we were talking about it off the air here. It's a high-scoring game tonight.
Yeah.
I think that they're on
Haven's
pace.
on pace to score 80 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of bounds, Haven ball.
So okay, so then that begs the question: if you're Smoky Valley, what do you do? Like
outscore them? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
obviously it starts with more consistent defense, but I mean, it's just got to be a constant effort in all areas of the game if they want to come back. Shot from Gus Griffith is true. It's a good shot, and he has 6 on the day. That'll cut the lead to 18 points. DJ, another no-look pass. More Miller magic. I mean, man.
And once again, how do you leave Brant Sipe alone underneath the basket?
Well, to be fair, no-look passes are very hard to guard, and
that's also
DJ does it so well. Pickering.
It's a combination of the two.
Here's Peel. Peel, double teamed. Over to Blanchett. Blanchett over to Peel. Peel. Over to Blanchett for 3. Bounces to Gus Griffith, can't put it up. And Blanchett with the athletic play there.
And that's why they run the drill of hitting the glass with the ball.
Keen Blanchett with a nice effort point there for Smoky Valley. Here now is DJ. DJ over to Nash. Nash over to David. Down to Brandt. The chairman of the boards goes to work for basket. Or for a basket and point number 20. And we still have plenty of playing time to go. So
he has 20.
Could we see a 30-point outing
from 26?
Yeah, that's crazy. Here they come on the break. Braxton, great pass to Brandt. Got fouled, so he'll go to the line.
I was going to say this here. If Brant Sipe, if you take him out of the picture, like completely erase all his stats from tonight, it's a tie ball game.
That's a wild stat, because that's just a testament to how good Brant is. First of 2 is up, and it will be good. Point number 21 for Brant Sipe. And I was also talking off the air here. The Cats might be a little undersized compared to Smoky Valley, but they've been playing great on the boards.
Oh yeah.
So a 21.
Little bit of confusion here.
I'm not sure what they're talking about. I think it maybe a placement of the lane or something with the clock. Who knows? But it'll be the second of 2 shots for Brant, and they'll stay with 21 points, and the lead will stay at 21. Here's Brant to the lane. Gets the contact and the one basket. He is on fire right now.
He said, "Okay, I missed that one. Let me make it up."
Yeah, man, he's on fire. 23 points. Chance to make it 24 the old-fashioned way.
About to go for the 4-point play, I guess.
And this lead just keeps getting stretched out. Shots up, and he makes that one. 24 points. Man, Brandon's on fire. Oh, and DJ falls there. He took a hard fall. I'm not sure what that was. I think
he might have hit a slippery spot.
Yeah.
50 points right now for Haven.
50 points for Haven. Stay with Smoky Valley there.
They had a good couple of games the last time they were at home with Hillsborough, and then I think it was the Lions game. Two games in a row where they hit 66 points. I think they're going to surpass that tonight.
I would certainly think so. He's hit in the face. And that's a foul on DJ. How is that a foul on DJ? I mean, he got hit in the face. And there, I mean, maybe DJ was the one who hit Blanchett in the face, but I was confused there.
Well, he's shaking that one off. It's his first foul.
Yeah.
But
and for a player that just puts so much effort in on defense, he actually doesn't get that many fouls. I mean, he's pretty smart about when he plays on defense. Here's Peel. Peel double teamed. Great defense. Tipped. Gatlin got it. A 3-on-3 break. And they'll slow it down here. Braxton down to Brandt. Brandt almost triple team there. Nash for three. He's open. It's off. Rebound by Brandt. Keeps it. Back out to Braxton. Braxton to Gatlin. Gatlin to Nash. Nash over to Braxton. Back out to Nash. Nash. Cross-court pass to David. Here's Gatlin. Nash. Over to Braxton. Tipped. Haven ball.
So one of the things there, I mean, Nash, I think, was the one who took the shot for three. He had an open look for the basket there because there were three players on Brandt's side. Sipe was basically the Travis Kelce of the team for a second, just being double and triple teamed.
Yeah.
But when you do that, you leave somebody else open.
Oh, and one.
Beautiful play.
Yeah, beautiful play there by Nash Ray. 52-26, and the Cats are just putting on a show at this point. I mean, oh, man. Nash gets his first points of the game. David goes out. Dalton comes in. First shot's up and good. 3 points for Nash Ray on the night. 53-26 lead here for Haven. It has been a dominant performance.
And that's amazing that it's been that quiet of a night for Nash.
Yeah. Down low and one basket for number 11, Cade Blanchett. 8 points on the night for him. He is Smoky Valley's leading scorer. He had a chance to make it 9 here. And if you'll notice, the student section's putting up their newspapers. They don't care that he's shooting. They're turning their backs to him. It worked. Gatlin will take it. Here's Brandt wide open. Perfectly times it and puts it in for a basket. Point number 26 on the night. Brandt is racking up the points here.
And a nice layup. Banked it off nice steal.
Oh, here comes Brandt all the way. Another basket. Too smooth. Smoky Valley calls timeout. The Cats are putting on a show and dominating basketball being played.
And Brandt Sipe on those layups had it off the bank there. The bank officially open.
Yeah, kiss off the glass. 57-28.
They're going to surpass that 66 points.
Easily. And you can almost feel like some of these Smoky Valley fans might just head home. I mean, it is almost beyond doubt that Haven is going to win. And it was close. Like, Smoky Valley was, I don't want to say they were within striking distance because it wasn't too close, but toward the start, they were fairly close, and then pedal to the metal, they took off.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that, you know, I'll say it like, you know, with that first quarter, what is it, like 22 points that they had in that first quarter, and then like you said, like they just took off, and I think that second quarter was where it really happened, and they're not looking back right now.
No, they are not, and 57-28.
We're going to have to find some things to talk about.
Yeah. Well, I will be and obviously, Mr. Clements, you know this, but I'll be gone for the fourth quarter, unfortunately, to be getting ready for the homecoming dance. So we'll have a one-man commentating crew unless...
Okay, so correction. I will have to find some things to talk about.
unless our our good friend, the math teacher here at Haven, Mr. Lucas, wants to hop on the mic and talk some hoops, but I don't know about that one. 3 for Smoky Valley's up, and it is a miss. Rebound by Brant. Up to Nash. Nash drives, puts it up, suspends himself in air, can't get it. Number 2, Autry will bring it up to Peel. Here comes Peel. Oh, that was almost backcourt there. Autry over to, I believe, Justice Autry. Peel blocked by Brant. He said no.
He's
Brant,
gone.
coast to coast.
Oh.
That'll be a double jump, but that really could have been a foul there.
I think he got the ball, though, but
yeah,
if that didn't happen, Brant was gone.
Oh, man, he was almost coast to coast gone.
Yeah.
It's like a rocket ship taking off. He blocked it and then came down. I mean, rocket ships can't block basketball shots, but it works just as well. Here is Justice Autry.
It depends. I mean,
yeah. It's never been done before, but it could happen.
Nice.
Talk to Elon Musk about that one. Here's Nash.
If you can throw a car into space, you can block a ball with a rocket.
Gatlin steps into a 3. It's off. Rebound. Should be Haven ball. Yep, it is. 2:32 to go in this third quarter. A huge advantage here right now for Haven. And here comes the inbound.
I asked this question earlier, and saying like, will the Haven Wildcats stay undefeated, or will the Vikings be the first to remove the crown of the King Cats on their home court?
Not yet.
No. Not tonight.
Oh, DJ right between the eyes. He's feeling it. 4-3. That's good.
And they are 6 points away from hitting 66. That's the number that they hit against Hillsborough and Lions.
18 points, and that 3 deserved something extra. The high-pitched celebration on that one. That's a deserving shot. So 60-28, and man, I mean, just dominating. What else can you say? An inbound here for Smoky Valley. Get it out to Autry. Autry over to Blanchett. Autry down low. Nice cut there, but get it right back.
Yeah,
good defense to keep him out. Autry to Griffith. Deep 2 there is gathered off the miss. Patrick Mahomes like pass. That one was intercepted.
That's the second time that we've compared DJ to Patrick Mahomes.
It won't be the last. It will not be the last. About a minute and a half to go here in this third quarter. Here's Autry. Ball will be tipped. Not stolen yet. Pass almost to no one there.
Yeah.
Autry. He will try to find a place to go with it. He'll give it to his brother, I believe. Blanchard. The Cats' defense is just not allowing anything right now. I mean, just totally suffocating. Almost had a steal there. Autry. 3 is up. Off. Rebound by Gatlin.
And there you go.
Excuse me. Here comes the DJ.
And that's that 1-3-1 defense that Haven plays
so
well.
Oh, Gatlin. Good cut. It's good. 62-28. Gatlin Reinhardt.
And that's,
first basket of the game.
And that's the court vision that Nash Ray has so well.
40 seconds to go here. And I would think that Smoky Valley might just hold it for the last shot. Oh, never mind. They'll cut in. Foul. No, and 1. It'll be a floor foul on Haven, I think. They'll put number 4, Braxton Miller in. We'll see who they put him in for. They'll put him in for Nash. A little under 30 seconds to go here. Thrown in by Autry. That's 5. Oh, that was almost 5 seconds. That was really close. Autry to the basket. Nice move. He'll score. Jerome Autry with his second basket of the game. 4 points on the night for him. And it is a 32-point lead for the Wildcats. And they'll probably just drain the clock here. And as much as I love to commentate, I think these last 8 minutes might be
yeah,
some blowout material. That's a missed shot by DJ. 2 seconds left. Thrown up there. It's off.
And that one does.
And that will do it for your third quarter. Wildcats up by 32 points. And for me, I'll be making an early exit here. I'll be going and getting ready for homecoming. So for me, Clary Percy, it'll be a sign-off. But enjoy.
You know what?
The rest of the, go ahead.
I think you have a very clear view on like who's going to win this one. Though.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, true. I mean, 30 points is the difference.
Remember the Patriots, 28. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. No, that's
Atlanta will never forget.
Yeah, Atlanta will never forget. And on that note, I will head out here, Mr. Clement. It's all yours, and everyone have a great night. And I will see you next Friday.
Yep.
Next Friday.
We'll see you for senior night, Cleary.
All right.
And speaking of the next time we see things and hear things and do things, the next time that the Wildcats will hit the court will be on Tuesday for. The next time that the Wildcats will hit the court will be Tuesday, February 14th. They'll be seeing red for Valentine's Day when they go to Heston to face off against the Swathers. Watch the USD 312 Facebook page on how to watch the stream or listen to the radio broadcast. Next time that we have your attention, or next time that we're on your screens as that one goes up and it's a miss, will be next Friday. Foul called there. Next Friday, February 17th, when the Halstead Dragons come to town for senior night. Tip-off is at 6 for the Lady Wildcats and 7:30 for the Wildcats. All of it will be right here on your home for Haven Basketball, the Wildcat Network. And that one's no good, and that one is... Now it's going to be Haven Basketball here, and we're looking at JV squad here at the moment. So the Wildcats are going to be resting their starters. I believe, they are resting their starters here at the moment. So here we go. Oh, with the exception of Braxton Miller. Braxton Miller is on the court. Passing it around right now. The Wildcats have it, and it is 32 points, and they've had such a great game. That one's a distance 3 for Braxton Miller. He misses on that shot there. It's been a great game for the Wildcats, and they continue to show dominance on the court here tonight. And it's going to be interesting to see how they do against Heston and the Swathers here on Tuesday night. I believe the Swathers do have their live streams, and so you should be able to check them out. Just a quick shout out to Swather Sports Network. For them, they should be able to have that game. All right, that's a shot. That went over, and that one is in for Pickering here. Oh, and that was a three-pointer. So 5 3/4. That one left to go. That is now Cezanne Pierce. Now it is Gatlin Reinhardt. Gatlin Reinhardt drives. He will have that stolen away. And now it is Smoky Valley who has it. They're going to drive it. They go up. That's a block there, and that one will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Vikings. And now we've got a couple more Wildcats coming in and getting some varsity minutes. It's Kyler Geffert, the number 0, and it is number 30, Blake Ritchie. Oh, Dietrich Nicely, he misses on the bounce there. That one goes out of bounds, and they say it was last touch by the Wildcats. Running clock here right now because the Wildcats have a 29-point lead at the moment. Just from the monstrous runs that they've had in the second and third quarter, and you have to give it up for the Haven Wildcats. I mean, tonight it looks like that they're gonna improve to 17-0. They're gonna continue to be in first place in sub-state, and depending on how Sabetha has done, I mean, like, you know, they could make a claim here for first place or for first in 3A. It's just been that kind of a night for the Wildcats. That one bounces off the bottom for Dietrich Knisely, and now the Vikings go the other way and they send it wayward, and that one's gone. It is now Haven's ball once again. The Wildcats have it. It's Cezanne Pierce who has it. And he's going to go around. He gives it to Kyler. And now it is Dietrich Knisely. Kyler Geffert. Pierce. And they keep passing it around here. Ripley Helmer now. And foul call. And so that's the fourth foul here, and I think I also missed a couple fouls for Haven, so they have 5 fouls. Fourth foul for the Vikings here. Oh, and that one goes all the way to Dietrich Knisely for 3. Bang! That one goes in. And the Wildcats will continue to have the lead. And I think, yeah, it was a 3-pointer timeout called by Smoky Valley. And we'll take a quick timeout as well. Coming out of the timeout, that's the only thing really that will stop the running clock is a timeout. Smoky Valley, they have it. Passing it around right now, and now it is number 20 now. It is over to number 1 now. Long distance shot, miss on that one. And a foul is called. Ripley Helmer with his first foul on the night there. And that one does not go in. There's another foul there, as we now have a minute and a half left to go. So for those of you who are wondering what's going on with Sabetha, that's why I was going quiet too. Sabetha right now having the lead over Jefferson West, 53-26. So this one's going to be a this one is going to be, you know, like these two teams are going to be very much at it for first place. They do not meet up with each other at all in the season. Haven and Sabetha. 45 seconds left to go. Ripley with the 3-pointer, and he misses on that one. And you have to think No, you don't have to think anymore. You know now that that it is all imminent. This one is all but done here. Haven, the Wildcats, will come away with another win. It'll be their 17th. And it's yet another win in such a dominating fashion. Maybe not so much that they got up to, or that they made it up to 66 points again, but it is just another dominant night for the Wildcats. The clock strikes zeros. Your number 2 KBCA 3A ranked Haven Wildcats come away with a 30-point victory, 65-35, and they are making a claim for that first place spot. And my oh my, the double W's are back. It was a win for the Lady Cats. It was a win for the Wildcats. And it was two big wins right here on homecoming night. We found out who were going to be the kings and queens of the court tonight. Congratulations to Andre Nisley and Elizabeth Nisley for winning their respective crowns, and congratulations for the Lady Cats and the Wildcats for showing everybody that they own the court. You cannot topple the king and queen cat of Haven. Guys, it's been a good one. It's been a fun one. And it's homecoming night. So we've got to call it because I have students here who are nicely dressed. They want to go and dance, right, Ethan? And so we've got to go ahead and clean up because they also have a 3-day weekend. I don't have a 3-day weekend, and the players have to go play basketball. So, or not play basketball, they have to go and practice basketball on Mondays. So we are going to go ahead and give this one we're going to go ahead and put a bow on it here real quick. I want to go ahead and make a quick shout out to all the people who were working on tonight's game. Briley Tebow, Zoe Bennett, Ethan Carter, and Clary Percy. I want to make a special shout out here to, I know Ethan's like right next to me. He's going to turn red here in a second, but special shout out to Ethan for also putting together that Den commercial. Did an awesome job on that. And so yeah, looking forward to more projects and stuff that we will be able to bring to you. The next time, once again, that you guys get to see us will be, or the next time that the Cats are back on the court will be on Tuesday. It's for Valentine's Day. You get to see Red as they go to Heston to face the Swathers. The next time we are on the air, it's not the last time. We don't even know if it's the penultimate time yet, but it'll be next Friday, February 17th, against the Halstead Dragons. Will the two teams continue their winning ways? We'll find out then. All right, for everybody involved, my name is Paul Clements. I'm going to bid you adieu, and I'm also going to go ahead and say this real quick. Go Chiefs, Sunday night. Have a good night. Enjoy.